Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. Just kind of starting out here in Chapter 4, maybe not just starting out, right? I've done a little bit in Chapter 4 already, but after having done the neutral route. So basically what I did the stuff at, was it Bahana Highlands? Is that where we started in 4? I think so. Anyways. And then I did the battle at Mount Hedon, and then actually did the Hagia Banhamuba off screen as well. You know, I did that stuff off screen because there's nothing that's different. Because again, the routes converge in Chapter 4. There's some, tweaks here and there that are a little bit different, but I did do this battle one more time. Actually, and I ended Sherry because again, it doesn't actually matter, and I'm actually not going to be continuing on beyond really this point. Basically what we need to do though here is we need to head to Crisaro and then go into the Warren Report and do the talk topic, the Pirates of Quadriga Fortress. So it says the public order in Valeria is at an all-time low, or public order in Valeria is at an all-time low due to the lengthy war. It is now commonplace for caravans to be beset by bandits and pirates attack merchant vessels with abandon. The protection of sea trade is of particular import to Valeria, so a solution must be found soon. Quadriga Fortress is said to be one of many pirate strongholds scattered across Valeria. Alright, so at that point, battle here opens up again at Quadriga Fortress, so let's head on in here. And I don't think we actually have to do this, or there isn't any actual battle here, but let's, let's just, actually, I'm going to scout this really quickly. Yeah, that's right. I'm kind of curious if you can actually do this now. So here, I think this is Ehlrig. Gelgistani Pirates, Galveston, Bakram, Wallister, Bakram. Yeah, alright. Cool. Alright, well, let's just do this. Yeah, the battle doesn't really serve any purpose other than to, I guess, reply here with "Will you aid us?" apparently.
What's a self-styled leader of the resistance doing in these parts? Come to beg our help, have you? Or perhaps you've come to convert the free seas to your cause.
Yeah, I don't know. I assume. What do you can you just beat him up if you go what, free seas pirate? But we want to go with "Will you aid us?"
Would you join us? What use this badgering of our own people? We've got steel and men. Use them to serve Valeria.
We answer only to the wisdom of the Father and the cruelty of the sea. Why help your sort? Power-hungry men fighting to soak their lands with blood.
And we will vanquish you like the pirates you are.
You're more spine than rumoured, have it? Sounds like the girl was telling the truth. A truce, then. Our swords could use the rest. And there's someone I'd have you meet, a girl by the name of Syria.
Syria? What's Syria doing with pirates?
There's no pirates here, lad. You're looking at what's left of the Liberation Front. You only need trust us a moment. We'll talk after you met the girl.
All right. If this is a trap, know that retribution will be swift. I thought the Liberation Front was destroyed.
Captain Ehlrig and his men were at sea when Bode was attacked. It was by chance alone I found them when I did. Docked at Rhyme. I've been watching you from afar. It seems you've gone from playing the hero to being one.
There are few who would give me such credit. Will you join us, Saria? I feel we share much the same goals.
I would be honored. You saved my life at Bode. I would fain return the favor.
Okay, so at this point now we can recruit Saria. I'm obviously going to recruit her, but I'm actually going to just end up kicking her out anyway. and re-recruiting her on the Chaos route because she'll join at a lower level. She is 29 here, which is a little, yeah, I mean a bit higher than I really would like. So I'll just have her join. And then here's Captain Ehlrig is wanting to join as well, so we'll bring him in as well. Allegiance Pirates, funny. I wonder if that, I'm assuming that doesn't stay. Whoopsies, I went into the wrong thing there. Here's Ehlrig. Yeah, it changes allegiance to darkness. Same with Saria, but yeah, so Saria is the last of the sisters. Again, I'm not actually going to, you know, continue on with her. At 29, we'll be giving her the boot here in a little bit, but I think that is pretty much it, though, for my neutral route. There just isn't much reason to continue on, right? It was really just getting Ehlrig that I needed. Whoops, I keep going into the wrong thing. All right, let's go to the Warren report. We'll just check the world turret. So, yeah, there's the new reunited with Saria. That's the little scene with, you know, recruiting her here. I do have to do a couple of these battles, though, eventually. I don't think I'm going to do that in this playthrough, though. So I have to do all of this stuff leading up to Barnesia, which I think this is where this is kind of what, excuse me, determines Kashua's fate. I guess I have to do this in a couple of different ways. I think I smoked her on my initial playthrough in the Barnesia Grand Staircase battle. So I'm gonna have to play that or do this in a couple of different ways. Which one of them, is to have her show up in the battle and ignore her. Make sure that she lives, and then you can go through the dialogue options afterwards to recruit her that way. Otherwise, you have to have her not in the battle at all, and and then kind of the same thing. You have to talk to her afterwards. So there's a couple of different ways that those events play out. So I'm gonna have to do that still. Yeah, beyond this looks like this is all the same. And I really don't. So I don't want to just end the game right now because, or I should say, I don't want to keep going. Because in my Law route, I did all the Palace of the Dead stuff, and so now in my Coda, Nibeth is dead, and I want to keep him that way. I'm probably gonna have to do things that, well, maybe not necessarily. My Chaos route is gonna look a little different though, because on the Chaos route you have to basically go down into the Palace of the Dead with Cressida. And then something happens. There must be a scene at Palace of the Dead level 5 with her. And so I'm going to definitely do that. Yeah, it looks like that's all you need to do. And then, so what I'll probably do is in my Chaos route, I'll recruit Cressida and then go down into Palace of the Dead, take care of the level 5 with her, and then just leave. And then that'll be the end of my Chaos route as well, right? And I'll have seen basically everything there. But again, I want to make sure that I'm not beating the game now after having not done Palace of the Dead, because I don't want my Coda having Nibeth still alive, so that I can, basically, it's really so that I can farm more Ogre Blades if I want to. I still kind of want to play around with that. I want to try some different character builds and stuff, so... anyways, what's going to happen next is we'll be going back to Chapter 2, and choosing the Chaos route, instead of going to the neutral route. So that's going to be it for this one. But as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.